Hi, this is John from Chicago, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing you the BetaFPV HX100. It's been out for about 4 months, maybe 5 months. I've had it probably for 4 months. I flew it for a month or so before the weather turned bad, and I like it. Most of your reviewers out there rank it in their top 5, so it's a great quad. A little toothpick. And the reason I'm doing this today and not waiting, I was going to wait and do 5 or 10 of these toothpicks at a time and give recommendations, but this is on sale today, or yesterday, I guess. RDQ has dropped the price from, I think, around $112 down to $71. I paid with the tax $75. You have to mark down clearance when you order it. I'll put that in the description below. So I don't know how quick they'll run out, probably pretty quick, but you have an opportunity to pick up a very good toothpick at a good price. A little bit about this quad. It weighs, I think it was 47.9 grams, which is about 3-4 grams lighter than your Freestyle or your Lava X. So it's a little lighter. The frame is a simple frame. It's 100 millimeters from motor post to motor post, and there's no braces in here to get caught up in trees or add additional air resistance. So it's a nice clean design. Their canopy, this is the hardest canopy or the best canopy that I've seen BetaFPV make so far. It hasn't broke on me, which is quite unusual. They normally break pretty easy. And it has an adjustable camera angle. You have the screws here. You just loosen the screws, move your camera up and down. You got a lot of adjustments there. In the past, BetaFPV normally gives you 1 or 2 fixed angles on their camera. So this is good. They've done a lot of things in here. They put a capacitor on here to clean up the video. It has 1103 by 8000 kV, where your Freestyle and Lava X are only 7000 kV, so a little lower kV. I kind of like the 7000 kV, but I'll see how the 8000 kV works with some different props. It works fine with what it has. The two-bladed HQ props, they say are for 2S. These are nice props. They're more rigid than other two-bladed props. They do break. I broke one yesterday flying in the basement around some gates, but they're fairly good, decent props. They hold up pretty good. The ones that don't hold up good are, they also give you a set of these 48 millimeter quad-bladed props. These, you just hit them and they tend to break. I only got 2 flights on it before I broke it. I ordered some more so I could keep flying with those. But what I think I really want to go to is, these are the toughest props that I've seen. Tri-bladed ones. These are Yvonne 2.5 inch. I think they're Rush, but they're really nice props. This is what the Freestyle uses in Larva X. The quad-bladed ones, they corner nice and everything, but they just don't have the speed. They're smaller, less material in there for thrust. So I think this is what I'm going to settle on. I need to do more testing to see. Speaking of thrust testing, I'm going to do a thrust test. Then I'll go out and do a range test, see how far it goes before it drops, and then some playground lap time testing to see how it compares to other quads. Oh, some of the things that I missed are, this has a RunCam Nano 2 camera on it. The one I just ordered from RDQ last night, I don't know, it might come with an EOS CADX camera. I think the RunCam is a better camera. I'm hoping it comes with the RunCam, but I'll see. The 12 amp ESCs all in one board with an F4. It's made by BetaFPV. I had no problems with it, and overall it's a nice quad. Let's get on to testing. Thrust test, 3S, 65 millimeter props. Fourth bump. .315 BetaFPV HX100 2S thrust test. 228. 32 range test. It has a XM receiver in it. I have it set up for D16 mode, and the VTX it's set at 200 milliwatts. This has a really great range. I'm surprised how good it's doing. This mailbox, not this first one, but the second one here is at 165 meters. We're going to be coming up into the field pretty soon, and that white fence you see in the background there at the end of the field, that's at 300 meters. That's always my goal, is to make 300 meters, and this ends up just being a little shy of that. It makes it to the backstop here, and it stops by that tree. It's a RX failure. It's fail-safed. And the video is still working. Now we are doing lap speed testing. I'm doing around the playground track. It's about 500 feet long, and I'm running at 3S right now, 3 cells, and I'm using the 65 millimeter HQ props. I'm averaging 11 seconds per lap. Then we're switching over to 2S or 3S now, but this is using the 48 millimeter 4-bladed props. It's running a little bit slower. It's running at 12 seconds per lap, a second slower, using the shorter propellers, which are 4-bladed. It's still doing pretty good. It has a little bit more control with the 4-bladed versus the 2-bladed, but the 2-bladed are quicker. I do recommend you getting this quad. I'm going to show a spreadsheet here that compares it to the other toothpicks and twigs, along with the brushless whoops. A fun quad to play with. I like the lightweight of it and the zippiness of it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below, and thanks for watching.